Who are you? A cyber sleuth, huh? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. This is my room. Yeah, of course it is. What is this about being inside of Eden? Hey, stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure prustant dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life has with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't need any reason to ever leave this place anymore. It's perfect here. But this really is inside Eden. Cut it out already with that man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Huh, alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim, do you mean? Remember, to join the project you had to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he lives with these girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means, right, the so-called life he's leading with these girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwillingly immerse themselves for a life inside cyberspace, thinking they never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it. Joroguma is a mythological spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall they plunge in for her and die at her hands. Oh, I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, Mia. You really know your history. Okay, so I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their rooms and then imprisoning them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and didn't log out, then all that's left inside a locked room are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. Wait, why would anyone do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. They are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such a fresh body. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure that's it. Anything along these lines is just a theory right now. Shiver. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. About the guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already have been lost forever, but on the other hand, he might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of that kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Now here to log out. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. It's why I can't dismiss the possibility overright. Who are we trying to say we don't live in a dream? Okay, all that's... Detective Drya says Artoria's been seen in Shinjuku a lot. What's he up to? Alright. Sasuke's been seen in Shinjuku. What up, dude? Hey, what are you doing around here? You're telling me the great cyber sleuth is just walking around looking for a job? Just joking with you. If you're free, do you want to hang out? Actually, this written challenge just came from some mysterious guy. It says, in my hand, I'm holding a very rare out-of-point edition of a comic. Delete, Baku delete. If you want it, accept the challenge. Basically, this is a rare comic contest. What do you think? Interested, right? We should do it together. I know. I'll send it to Tsunade as her official request. If she finds out we're slacking off work to go mess around, Kiko's gonna explode. Everything has to be a request. Moving on up. It's plays the sea. A farm expansion plug. If Serious Man has issued a challenge, a fight with rare comics to stake. Cyber Sleuth, I need your help. Why would it sit there and make you go all the way out there to talk to him, run all the way back to accept the request, and then all the way back out there to talk to him again? Oh, he's gone. Shit. Shit, maybe I should have read it. We'll do a quick run around here. Probably people screaming at me. Well, it never hurts to check. Wish I could get like a bike or something. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I know, I fucked up. Where am I going? Client, place, Eden, okay. That's not right. Oh, you're here at last. You're late. Hey, is this your friend? This is, okay, so this is the guy you're doing the rare comic contest with this time. Okay, then, do your best. We'll see ya. King, so I was telling you about this written challenge for the suspicious guy, right? That suspicious guy is a rare comic collector. He brings in which the promise of a rare comic and then gets them to answer fan questions he comes up with. All over Eden, there's a contest organizers, so-called gamer masters, who ask the questions everyone has to answer. The way it works is that the first one to reach the rare comic collector will be presented with one of his best comics. You can't just buy a rare comic from the collector. Man, what I wouldn't do to get that rare comic, I'll literally salivate at the very thought. We've got to do it, we've got to win, we need to get our hands on that rare comic. You want to know what Baku Delete is? It's a long story, but a good one. Okay. Baku Delete, or Baku Delete, is set in a turn of the century. Baku, the Bomber Garden, is the scene of a wild hero and heroine adventure. The hero is Haku. He is head of the student council and a brilliant genius and a senior at the private school called Not just that, but he's an incredible hacker. Delete. He's vowed never to kill. He destroyed evil hackers all the time in the name of justice. At the start of the series, he is a detective who can use hacking, but are you even listening to me? Well, I did tell you it was a long story. Well, anyway, Baku Delete is now out of print. This is an amazing chance to get the final volume of the comic, which is extremely rare. What is it out of print? Well, that's a long story. Want to hear it? Well, it's just an overreaction from when it was published. Harmful hackers started to pop up in Eden, and people feared the comic was to blame. Believe it or not, they suspected the author of being a hacker himself, and he was arrested. After that, it was recalled and went out of print. It was always just a minor comic with a few fans. The shop stopped stocking it 3 days before the arrest, making it an extremely rare comic. Now you can get the contents of the comic on the web, but nothing beats the real deal. Hey, are you even listening to me? You want to know who the suspicious guy who issued the written challenge is? Well, basically, you see, I guess nobody really knows, to be honest. Okay, so this is the starting point. The Game Master must be around here somewhere. Let's find the first Game Master and solve the first puzzle. You're also a participant in the contest, right? Okay, so answer the following question. In which frame of which volume of the comic series did the main character reveal Inosuke's gender first appear? Oh, this is a difficult question for you. It's an easy one for me. Answer is volume 43, frame 2, right? The scene where General Absa brings him to the classroom. Correct. But that was just a beginner level question. Next, please go to the entrance of Eden. You will be asked another question by the next Game Master. So it's going to make me answer these questions when I have no fucking clue about this comic. And then Sasuke's going to come in. It's this. Okay, the second Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. Are you the Game Master? Okay, then let's get started. Question. In Baku Delete, what is the name of the pet rabbit that belongs to Rodrigue, the main character's Japanese bizarre next-door neighbor? The dog was called John, the cat was called Polish, and the monkey was called Elegant. Really, it is Ponokichi? Oh, that's amazingly correct. So far, you've been able to answer all the questions easily, just what I'd expect from you, Sasuke. Next, you should go to the Eden Community area. There will be asked a final question by the next Game Master. The first one to answer the question correctly will be given the rare comic. Okay, try your best and good luck. This mission seems kind of stupid and a lot of talking. The top tier Game Master should be around here somewhere. Let's look for him and answer the next question. You're the top tier Game Master, right? Perfect, you finally made it. It here, of course, it would be you, Sasuke. So, shall we get to the final question? Question. The main character, Baku Delete, Soju went to a school by the name of... that's an easy one. It's called... private high school, right? However, I'm afraid I need the exact name and address of the school. I bet I don't know. Okay, I think it came up in volume 18, the scene with the skull entrance of exception. Darn it. Come on, I knew that. I know this. I don't remember. King, can you figure it out? If you go ask some comic book nerds around Broadway's used bookstore, they'll probably know. Please. This is like the stupidest mission we've done so far. Hey, Tsunade, I'll be back. Gotta go find some stupid address. Broadway's used bookstore. Broadway's used bookstore. Broadway's used bookstore. Okay. Nothing on the second floor. Oh well, that was... Serious State High School's address. Who the hell are you and why are you asking me this out of the blue? Seriously, you mean the one that the main character from Baku Delete went to? Well, you know, even though I'm an expert at everything to do with the comic books, when you ask me out of nowhere like that... Nah, that's an easy one. Serious State High School is Kingston 5-8, but why are you asking? Alright, Rare Comic Book Contest. You can answer the question to get a copy of the legendary final volume of Bakudu. What? No freaking way. Are you freaking kidding me? You gotta tell me about it. Whoops. I'm coming, Sasuke! I got your back! We're not gonna make it back in time. Oh yeah, that's it. It's a Kingston address, but I can't remember the number. Come on, come on, come on, hurry up and answer already. Someone else will win the rare comic. No! Oh, King, how did it go? Did you know the answer? Kingston 5-8, is that... Congratulations, that's the right answer! Yes, I did it, King. Thank you so much. That's it. You've answered all the questions. Please go to the Eden Free area now. If you get there first, the comic will be yours. The mysterious guy who organized this contest seems to be in the Eden Free area. Quick, let's go! Dun 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 dun. Okay, I've not been here yet. Okay, there's the guy I need to talk to, but first, since I haven't been here yet. Skull Sentimon medal. Okay, I don't see anything else here. Hey, Artoria. Oh, so close. Unfortunately, seems someone else got here before you. You're the second one here. No, really? Yes, it was really just a split-second difference, actually. I can't believe it. I tried so hard. Well, what can you do? It was fun, so I guess it's not a total loss. It was a nice way to pass the time. Well, then, maybe we should hold another rare comic contest in the future. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely next time. I'm the organizer. Oh, yeah, I know this guy. I said he was suspicious looking. No, I never said that. Well, I think it's spice things up a bit, calling him suspicious and all that. Actually, I do that all the time with my friends. This guy is, well, sort of my friend or whatever. Well, what is it? It's something wrong? Your friend with some weird guy, cool loner, such a nerd. Don't say that. That's not true at all. Well, even so, it was fun, right? You should take part next time too. Well, I could delete a comic about hackers having engaged in battle with each other. It's a comic for people like him who have a kind of sickness. Still a rare comic contest among friends. I wonder why humans would bother putting so much energy into something so utterly fruitless. They really have a lot of time on their hands. Huh. Okay. It does remind me I need to go People are a never-ending source of suspicious. I never pictured Sasuke as the type to hang around crowds. Oh, shit. Where'd this come from? Sorry to keep you waiting. Took some time to do a little prep work. That's fine. I'm really looking forward to seeing your Komashiro plan. Excuse me, but what do you need me for? Sorry to have called you here out of the blue. So we have the Cyber Sleuth, Connection Jump, my hacking skills, and your connections. My plan involves using all three of these in concert for the first Connection Jump. You don't know about that? Explain it to her, King. Half cyber body, is that even possible? I see. I think I understand. I think I understand now. That's why you've been able to move about so mysteriously at times. So then you have Eden syndrome as well. No, it's nothing. I'm sorry for interrupting. Please continue. I'll explain the main thrust of the strategy now. Our target today is the secret database of Komashiro Alluve service. Behind that is a top secret area known as the secret room. The secret room. Yeah, Komashiro most confidential area. In other words, the location of the folder for every Komashiro CEO, including Kishiba. Once that folder is open, you all can drive into Komashiro confidential database. Man, this detective agency is turning out to be scarier than any hacker team I know. I'll take that as a compliment, yet that operation still ended with nothing to show for it. Now I get it, you've got your eyes on an even deeper level. That's the plan. Using a connection jump, we can get in as far as the confidential database. First, we use our Komashiro connections to get us invited to the preview events of Komashiro HQ. Ria, the CEO of Komashiro, mentioned it right. There's a preview of the big updates for Eden. We'll have King infiltrate for the confidential database from the terminal there. Once in, send an invitational URL for the database to me, and then I'll be able to get in as well. Then you'll access the secret room, correctly? Yeah, once we have the data kept there, we should be able to solve this whole thing, including figuring out Suden's true motives. For that, we gotta need to tap your connections once again. The passcode that gives us into the secret room changes every day, right? The only one who knows the passcode is Kishiba. We need you to get close to her. You're the only one of us who can. You want me to steal the passcode from her? Well, that's the plan. Once we're in the top secret area, I'll override the security so we can communicate with Kyoko. You can tell us the passcode via Kyoko. What is it? Don't tell me you're suddenly come down with a case of the code feet. No, that won't be an issue, but I do have one request. My father, Komashiro, his notes and research data should still be in the secret room. Could you also get these for me? I'm sure the truth about my father's suicide and info related to the Eden syndrome is in there. I see we were certainly unable to find anything conclusive last time. If it's any way, I'll probably be the secret room. It'll probably be in the secret room. Okay, I'm down with that. It won't make any mission any harder. It won't make the mission any harder. Well, we don't know if the data is even there to begin with, but you're right. There's one other possible data source storage site. The Valhalla server, which is the core of Eden, Quotum, Process, and Control. That server got to have all the Eden's history recorded on it, data back to the very beginning. Whoa, hang on a second. The Valhalla server? Oh, sure, go right ahead and name drop that like it's nothing, why don't you? Even the most legendary of hackers couldn't hope to get close to that thing. It's got the tightest security in the world all in one place. Oh, admitting defeat already. That's not like you. What, do you have a bad experience there? Who asked you? It doesn't matter. The server is no-go. It's not something we can just hack into. But if a Digimon program was used by a hacker, there might be a way. What did you say? Nothing. It's a gamble. Just infiltrating a secret room. Asking you to hit the Valhalla server is another matter entirely. I want nothing to do with it. If you bail on us now, we'll lose everything anyways. Our target today is the secret room. That's all there it is. It is to it then. We who run after two heroes will catch neither. That's fine with me. Okay, then let's get this mission started. Chapter 9. Our master plan. Our master plan. Alright, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out. Hit that like button down below if you did enjoy. Consider subscribing if you are new here. And hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of the goodness. We upload this series Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Share this with your friends and your family so they all come join the tribe together. We will welcome you with open arms. Guys, you live life by the sword. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.